Bro, say hi, Tony.
What?
Say hi, Tony. Guess not. All right, so hi everybody. It's morning. Yeah, I'm doing it all the time now. All right, so we're doing the video for the vlog. All right, so I woke up this morning with Tony. So this is it. I was supposed to go sleep out in the fucking park last night, and it ended up raining. So at 4 in the morning,
you should say
because
wait. You should tell your fans that you're sorry that you weren't there.
I'm sorry. That I didn't make it to the park. I will do it.
You didn't tell them not to go to the park afterwards.
No, I told them I was going to go to the park and do a thing in the park and sleep in the trees.
I know.
For Earth Day, and I didn't do it. Because I got fucked up.
See, you didn't even drink last night. Did you?
No, I know the drink. Yeah, I did. I had like 3 drinks. For me, that's a lot, bro. I don't ever drink alcohol. I don't know what that shit is.
That's not all protein shake.
I know, right? Doobie-doo. Doobie-doobie-doobie. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doobie.
Is that even a phone?
Yeah, it's... What? What? It's
not even on. It's just like the whole time you just hold it.
Huh? Okay. So we're gonna do something called a Saturday Magic lunch thing. So we used to do this like 10.
Sounds as perverted.
It sounds yeah. It is.
It literally is.
We used to go out on the weekends, and we would walk around and go to magic stores.
Full-on rapists.
And show the children the magical thumb trick. You know the magical thumb trick, right? Huh?
What is it?
You never heard it?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you the joke. Okay.
Like
So yeah, it's a pervert joke. Of course, it's a pervert joke. So a little boy goes up to his uncle or grandfather.
He goes,
says, "Hey, will you show me how to do a magic trick?" He goes, "Yeah, but I have to show you the magic thumb." He goes, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, the magic thumb." And so he goes, "Can you feel my thumb in your butt?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "What about now?" And he goes, "What about now?" And so there's 2 thumbs. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
And he has his hands. And oh, forget it. You can't see it from that point of view. Well, we're going to Tannins. You have to videotape when you go to Tannins. Go to videotape. Have you ever done? These are like the smallest elevators in New York. This one is actually kind of big.
What?
Do the thing with the lip. I don't know what, no. 9? Jesus. That means no in German.
This is like a KKK support blog here.
This is it. This is the, what? KKK? Who are you, Tony Chang? No, look, Tannen.
Wow, we got the way. I never see that. No. We just got it in. No, it's right there. Right there.
I don't know what, no. 9? Jesus. That means no in German.
This is like a KKK support blog here.
This is it. This is the, what? KKK? Who are you, Tony Chang? No, look, Tannen.
Wow, we got the way. I never see that. No, we just got it in. No, it's right there.
Start it over. Okay.
So here we have completely ordinary objects that you could find in your everyday supermarket or value city furniture. You have a sheath that looks like a condom for a Lego. It looks like this is a ring box for a ring, not related to the Lego condom.
Okay.
This is a pedestal for kingliness. Speaking of kingliness, make sure, don't take it by the blade, take it by the hilt. It's a sharp thing.
I can't see it.
There's a ring. Oh, there it is. Also not affiliated with the ring box or the Lego condom. Have a look.
Okay, let me see the ring. Hold on.
Alright, please, place the ring in the sheath of glory.
The sheath of glory.
Right there.
Beautiful.
Right in there. Just goes right there.
I want to see.
Look at that. It's right in there.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's super, super fair. You could not possibly be fairer.
No more fair.
Watch.
Wait, hold on.
Watch.
Watch. Hold on.
Watch.
Stop it. You're scaring me.
Put it right through the cleaver.
Okay.
Ready? Watch out. This is...
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Look! Lift this up.
Get the F out of here.
Look, it went straight through the ring and the flesh and bone of
In the plastic. How do you do that? That's like some Copperfield in the plastic floaty boxy thing.
Lift up the thing. It's inside the freaking ring.
Get the ring. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's enough. You guys are mean. Oh, Tony, it's just you and me. I thought we were having I thought I was doing a video where you would see like a slew of magicians come out of tannins, but instead it's just me and Tony. Oh wait, there's more people.
Don't be super steam on
What is he doing?
No, the ladies always...
Oh, after hours.
Oh shit.
You're right.
Okay, so guys, I'm so sorry. I've been really bad about videotaping last, bits of the days. It's been so crazy. I've had so much stuff going on. But I was at a thing yesterday in Union Square where we dressed up as superheroes and we cleaned up trash for Earth Day. And then I was going to sleep in the trees last night, but I didn't get to because it started raining and I stayed at my friend Tony's house, and hence you saw the day that we had today. Then at that party yesterday that we had, I guess you'd call it, or the Earth Day superheroes, the trashy superhero day, I was invited actually to a party, and so I've been performing here all night long. My phone's been dead, so I haven't been able to show you guys what's been going on, but here's the place. You know what, so far this party seems really lame, and I don't think you're gonna like it. Maybe you will.
Transparent. She's really excited about Earth Day, apparently. So I guess I was invited here to talk about some of my ideas and my work. So I'm going to do that. If you want to listen and come closer, it just makes it feel more like we're gathering to have like a chat or something like that. Maybe guys in the back, if you want to hear a little bit, come around if you want to. All right, just stay there. So I'll just talk for 20 minutes. My discussion. My first book was called Breaking Open the Head. It was a book about psychedelic shamanism. And essentially I was in my late 20s, I was in a kind of spiritual crisis, and I remember taking LSD and mushrooms in college as the most significant kind of experiences I'd ever had that suggested that there could be a lot more dimensions of consciousness, psychic realities, all sorts of other possibilities than I had ever imagined. So I decided in my late 20s that I would go back and explore that, in depth. How many people here have heard of ayahuasca? How many people here have tried ayahuasca? Just out of curiosity. Okay, interesting. How many people here, you've probably all heard of DMT, dimethyltryptamine? How many people here have tried DMT? So those were the kind of things that I explored in my books. I was lucky enough, I was a journalist, so I was lucky enough to get assignments. So I went down to the Amazon in Ecuador, and I worked with a tribal group down there called the Sequoia, who lived deep in the jungle. They were like an uncontacted tribe until the 70s, and they have an ancient tradition of using ayahuasca as a sacred medicine. For people who've done it in ceremony, it's an incredible experience, can be really life-changing, life-transformative. I mean, we're used to in these contexts, like doing psychedelics at parties or just with friends or whatever, but it's a very, very different experience if you do it in a ceremony with a sacred purpose, with people who have kind of a lineage of training and understanding what can be done with it for healing and so on. So, so I worked with them.
What's a sacred purpose?
What's that?
Sacred purpose.
Well, I guess sacred is really our word. I don't even know if they would use that term. I mean, for them, which is part of their life and part of their culture. For ayahuasca was used by these tribal people for all sorts of things, for guidance, to learn about the spirit world. I think, in a sense, for like entertainment too. They didn't have television, but essentially, when you work with a tribe like the Sequoia, they set up a lodge deep in the jungle. It's all you lie on hammocks, and there's elders in the tribe who are maybe in their 70s, 80s, 90s-year-old men who are beautiful and giggling and unusual characters. And they basically drink the medicine with you, and they sing all night. They sing these spirit chants, and they guide you into these other dimensions and these other worlds. So that was one experience I had that was super profound. I also have people here heard of Iboga or Ibogaine? Okay, cool. Anybody tried it? Yeah, somebody sort of tried it or no? So Iboga is the psychedelic from West Africa that's become really famous in the West as a treatment for addiction, above all heroin addiction. And I was lucky enough to get to go to West Africa, to go to Gabon, and take it with a tribe there called the Bwiti. Which was amazing also to see the ceremonial use of it and to get initiated into an ancient tribal culture. And essentially, Iboga is probably the longest lasting psychedelic. It lasts about 25 hours. And it was really extraordinary, as with the Sequoia, to see how the shamans worked with the medicine, how they knew so much about the medicine, and how they knew the different visionary aspects of it and the different phases that you would pass through. Hey guys, can I ask this guy over here? Sorry, excuse me. Can you? I mean, you're talking so it's kind of. Can you just ask them? Hey, could you guys either listen or move a little bit further away? It just like intrudes on my kind of ability to talk. Thank you. Okay, so Iboga, that experience for me involved kind of feeling as if I was in communication with the spirit of a plant that was guiding me through my life memories and life story up to that point, and showing me kind of ways that I'd been constructed as a human being, showing me, for instance, how my parents had been fighting when I was a kid, kind of what it felt like emotionally when they separated, what alcohol had been doing to my adult life, and so on. So and so, what I began to realize as I explored these different substances is that they were these incredibly powerful healing agents that could give you tremendous insight psychologically.
All right, so I'm leaving the party now. That was a lot of fun. It was crazy. And since I didn't get to sleep in the street last night, we're going to go to a park and find somewhere to crash. I'm going to put up the hammock. It's going to be fun. What's up? Good, man. Good, man. Good. Yeah. Loving life. All right, for those of you who are wondering if I've done this before, I have done what I like to call urban camping before. I've done this in Switzerland, did it in Europe in a couple places. I haven't really done, I guess I have done in the United States, but I don't know, I'm not like in this fashion that I have like equipment and a computer on me and all my stuff. But, I mean, I guess I had all my stuff then too, but what I mean is that I didn't, I mean, I've camped, you know, I've just pitched a tent in the middle of a city before. But this is something different. Alright, rules for urban camping. Rule number 1 is definitely go somewhere where there's a lot of people. Rule number 2 is find your own little place. For instance, when we were in Switzerland, it was me and 2 other guys, and we found this weeping willow, and that's where we did it. And this tree covered us perfectly. So we used a branch and put it in front of us, and nobody could tell where we were. So now, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna find it in this park. So we found the park. Here's Maria Hernandez Park. There we go. I think it might, I don't know if it's closed after hours. It might be. But the idea here is that we need to find something where we can get up in a tree or somewhere and tie ourselves down so nobody can fuck with us. Just gotta find the right tree. So, okay, I've been walking around this park for a couple minutes now, and there's nothing really that I can climb and really get a good space for a layup of my hammock. I mean, there's one tree, but it's not that great, and I can't really get it. So I'm gonna keep looking. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but we're at definitely urban camping. Earth Day 2016. I just realized I could put my light on my phone, so I'm gonna do that. And like I said, I've walked around this park a couple times. Nothing seems to find a good fit. So I think I'm gonna like disappear right there in the kids section of the park, because I'm probably gonna get up pretty early in the morning and I'll be in and out before anybody else comes through. So I'm gonna set it up. There's enough light here for you guys to see what I'm doing without me turning this one on. So this looks like a really good spot. I can set up the hammock from one side to the other, and I can also kind of disappear within the melee of the toys, so if anybody walks by they won't see anything. Oh, hi, sorry. And this would be a pretty good spot, except there's a couple people here. Are you guys staying the night or just hanging out? What's that? No, because I'm about to pitch up a hammock and pass out, and I'm doing a vlog about how to sleep in the street if you need to. So
we're just hanging out.
yeah, so you don't mind me doing my shit?
Oh, that's fine.
Cool. Hi, I'm Paul, by the way. It's okay, you can't really see you anyway, so don't worry. Okay, so this is probably where I'm gonna do it. I'll set the thing up for you. Okay, so this is what I have. I have my hammock here set up in between 2 sets of toys, right? And this way, when anybody sees it from far away, they're not gonna see anything, especially with the light turned off. This is a perfect setup, okay? I'll be able to lay down, be comfortable, and yet still totally hidden from anybody who's walking by. And that's what we want. Urban camping. Earth Day 2016. Okay, so here I am. I'm in the hammock. As you can see, I'm off the ground. I've got I'm covered up nice. I'm pretty comfy actually. I've got my backpack inside the hammock with me. I'm gonna push it back. It's gonna become my my pillow, and Okay, I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a great night. All right, it's 5:49 in the morning. So from 11:49 to 5:49, I totally passed out. It was freezing outside. There's a couple times where I had to wake up and like readjust. But I got some coffee. Yay, coffee. And I'm on my way back to Chad's house now. Probably gonna take a good, nice little nap there. Hang out with the kids, do some magic.